12th of May is celebrated globally as International Day of the Red Cross and the Red Crescent. Commemorative activities to mark the 2026 edition of the day at the level of Momo Division took place in Mbengwi, the divisional headquarters, particularly in the conference hall of the head office of the Meta Cultural and Development Association, Mekuda. What is the Red Cross all about?
It is a humanitarian movement that they are out to save life. They work voluntarily for their community, to see that their community is in good health, to see that there's no rioting in the community, to see that the community is kept clean. They call themselves volunteer worker because they work without no payment. They work without expecting anything from anybody. So it is good because you come there and learn skill, how to do some basic accident in your home, like collapse, like choking. So they learn the many things in the Red Cross. So Red Cross is a very good movement, and I am encouraging everyone to send each and every member of his family to study Red Cross.
The event brought together members of the Red Cross from Batibo, Ngi, Njikwa, Widikum and Mbengwi. Under the watchful eyes of the senior divisional officer of Momo, represented by his first assistant, the district medical officer of the Mbengwi District Hospital also represented, parents and other invited guests. Attendees were entertained and educated on first aid techniques to rescue a victim that suffered from a sprain, a shock and other forms of accidents. New members that had completed their training were also officially admitted into the movement.
Actually, this reception into the International Red Cross and Red Crescent movement means that I am now certified to provide first aid to survivors. People who are in pain, I am now certified to give them relief of pain before I relieve them. I refer them for specialized medical attention.
In fact, I'm very much delighted. I'm overwhelmed with the activities that were presented. It proves that the Red Cross in Momo is coming up powerfully.
At the close of the ceremony, first aid members' certificates were handed to the trainees, thus qualifying them to save human lives anywhere the need arises, because care for someone in need is amongst the oldest human instincts recognized by every moral and religious tradition.
My message to you, to the President and to the population at large, is that we should encourage this institution, the Red Cross in Momo, to go. If each family can give one person to be trained, we are going to save more lives.
The International Red Cross movement was born in 1859 and today brings together 191 national societies, over 17 million volunteers and staff worldwide, and close to 289,000 local branches. Wherever Red Cross volunteers are found, the community has much to benefit from them.
Before I took up in this division, I noticed that there were not many volunteers in Momo. And as I was appointed, I said I must make Red Cross known in the division. I started sensitizing till we came up to this point. The important is to make our people know that every person is responsible for one another. Following the theme of this year, United in Humanity, we must have concern for one another, help each other, especially those suffering, those in need.
The challenges faced by the Red Cross in saving human lives are becoming more and more complex, especially in today's world where basic norms of humanity are being disregarded. The dehumanizing of others is becoming routine. According to a special message on the World Red Cross and the Red Crescent Day 2026, signed by the Federation's president, when we deny the humanity of another through language, through indifference, through the careful architecture policy, it becomes easier to destroy and degrade. It becomes easier to exercise power unrestrained by conscience, and in so doing, the world becomes more brutal for everyone in it.
We are the members